Peace, everyone. Welcome to Morning Metta. I'm Camilla, and today we're doing our breath, body, and movement practice. All right, everyone, let's get started. Let's ground, which means just becoming as present as we can in this moment through the body. If you're in a place, in a position where you can focus on your feet, if that's possible, let's just start there. If the feet is not a place you can focus on, then you're welcome to focus on any other part of the body. For example, maybe the hands as we ground right now. Noticing your feet, you can wiggle your toes or turn your ankles to bring your attention more fully into this part of the body if that's helpful. As you notice your feet, just imagine that your feet are planted into the ground, stabilizing you. Then gently move that attention from your feet up to the bottom or seat of the body. Notice what you are connected to, whether you're sitting on a chair or in a different position. And then just bring your attention into any places in the body that might be bringing up some sensation. So if you're feeling a little bit of an ache or tension, tightness, anywhere that is calling your attention, just take note of that as well as we ground in the body right now. To end this grounding, we'll now bring our attention into the breath, taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth at your own pace. And one last time, inhaling in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. All right. Now let's set an intention for today. For this intention, you can always think about how you'd like to show up, either for yourself or others. You can think about the way you'd like to feel today, if there's a specific attitude or a thought you want to keep in mind. You can also set an intention around something that you really want to focus on today, maybe something that you want to work on or get done. At this time, take the next 5 to 10 seconds and set an intention for today. All right. So with setting an intention for today, just a reminder to do your best to let go of exactly how it's going to happen. The outcome, wanting it to possibly be perfect or exactly the way that you picture it. Really just lean into the practice of identifying what you're wanting for yourself each day. Now we get into our centering thought. So today we have a quote, and this particular quote says, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Again, our centering thought says, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." And that's a quote from the ancestor Nelson Mandela. All right. So now for our main practice, one of the things I think I haven't done in quite a while is really just going back into a little bit of gentle movement with the body. But as always, we're going to incorporate the breath too. So let's start with some neck rolls. You can roll your neck from shoulder to shoulder. That's like a half rotation, right? Or you can roll the neck all the way around if that feels comfortable for you. All the while, I'm going to be reminding you to breathe. Sometimes when we're moving the body and concentrating, we're holding our breath and we don't realize it. So just breathe gently, okay? So let's do some neck rotations, whichever option feels best for you. You can breathe in as you go to one side, exhale to the other. And do this about 3 times, noticing the body, noticing what this part of the body feels like, the neck. There's stretching, there's tightness or tension, anything else. Then gently bring the chin back to the chest, line it up there to center the body, lift the head up, and then just take the time to feel and notice into your body. What does it feel like for you right now? Do you think that this part of the body needs anything else from you, any other attention? Okay. Now moving down from the neck, we're going to go to the shoulders. We're going to gently lift our shoulders up towards the ears and release them down. Now let's breathe with that. Inhale the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale them down. Again, inhaling the shoulders up and exhale them down. One more time, inhaling the shoulders up and exhale the shoulders down. Pause here. Again, take the time to notice your body. What do your shoulders feel like? Do you feel like you need to move them a little bit more? Any kind of tightness or tension there? Do they feel relaxed? Notice the shoulders and what they feel like. Also, notice if there's anything else you think you need to provide for the shoulders, any additional attention. Now moving down from the shoulders, we'll go to the back and we'll just do some very gentle back twists. We can lock our hands in a fist, or you can just rest the elbow on the back of the chair if you happen to be sitting in the chair. We're going to gently twist from one side to the other. So twisting to the right and then twisting to the left. Twisting to the right and twist to the left. Okay. Now inhale from center. Exhale as you twist. Come all the way to the left side. Come back to center. Inhale again. Twist to the left side or the right side. And exhale as you come to the other side. And then come back to center. We're going to pause here and notice the back. So you might feel like you need to stretch the back out a little bit more, or maybe not. But this is all about just being aware of what the body is communicating to us. Sometimes the body is saying we're tired, we're worn out, or that we have a lot of energy and we feel great. So take time to notice that communication. All right. Now, everyone, we're going to have our call to action. And it's going to just focus on, again, the breath and the body. We just talked about communication. So the call to action is see if you can really pay attention to how your body is communicating to you today. So once you take the time to pause, tune into your body, and you might notice, hey, my feet are hurting. They feel tired. It could be your back. You might feel maybe a little bit of tension in the head. Or it could be that in your chest area, you feel this burst of energy. Whatever it is, that's our call to action today. Take the time to pause. And then when you do, notice what the body is saying to you through what you're feeling. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for this breath, body, and gentle movement practice. As always, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And share this channel with any and everyone that could benefit from it. As always, join us again tomorrow where we're going to start our day grounded, intentional, and connected.